Now it's the second baseman,
Leading off
C.J.
tonight for
Abrams.
San Diego, the second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
On the corner for a strike, and the home opener is underway. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And no one can get there. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0. And now Jackson Merrill. There's a strike. Nimmo running hard to get it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes outside.
No strike.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Still only one out here in the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Ryan O'Hearn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Nope, that's away.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Inside, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Marsh moves under it. And that is that. And now Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
1 and 2.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This one in the air. O'Hearn hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ohtani, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Shohei on the go. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., here's Rowdy Tellez. Yamamoto back to work. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Tellez in his 7th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a big swing and a miss.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2. Going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Now Correa up to hit. It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Luis Campusano stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, one away. That's in there. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Grounder off the pitcher. Around second is Correa. And now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. L.A. winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made
dives for it, got it, makes the play. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. That's in there. And the count now even up. Nimmo on the run towards the line. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To third, but it kicks foul. Now he breaks his bat. And it's foul. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And now here is Brandon Marsh. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now here is Michael Garcia. A little out front there as he swings through it. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Diaz tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Ramon Laureano. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Tellez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. Laureano stands at first with 1 out. Now 1 miss.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Sneaks through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I'll tell you what, that will do the job.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Runners at the corners, one away. And Laureano in scoring position. Garcia. He's in safely at second as a run scores. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fires to second for one. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. So here is Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to center. Merrill. Corrals it. And there are two down. The batter now will be Will Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball hammered left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-1. Now the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground to first. Boots it. Still able to fire over. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Marsh puts it away, and a quick out number one. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ground ball over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. De La Cruz on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. King back to work.
Nimmo.
A little bit low. And that is ball one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Mookie now. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. And the runner holds. Runner on the move. And it's fouled off. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's a base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Machado.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 80, Emmett Sheehan.
And Manny gets a piece. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 2. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez
Leading
Ravine.
up for the
Here
Dodgers,
comes Bryce
the first
Harper.
baseman, Bryce Harper.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kicks and fires. Late swing, foul to the left. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. In time. Got him. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's top of inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa. Ball one and a pitch inside.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Betts running hard to get it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Luis Campusano. And there's 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, De La Cruz gets it to first, and that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Laureano makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now pitching for
Adrian Morejon gets the ball now.
Number 50.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one popped up. Correa puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Late with the swing there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Machado, long run on his horse, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Betts hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in. Next pitch is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And now it's even up. Merrill, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's a fair ball. into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Kirby Yates.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Morejon, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Yandy Diaz now 0 for 3 in this one. Robert Suarez on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fly ball center field. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. A towering shot to center. It's 4-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Correa leads off first with 1 away. Marsh pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Up now the Padre leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Slings to first, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. And Mason Miller on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity
Now
for him
pitching
right
for
here, and
San
he's their
Diego.
guy. Time to lock this
Number
one down
22.
and get out of here with the W.
Mason
Strike one.
Miller.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Registers the punch out and hits 101. He's 2 outs away. And next for LA, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
The Padres leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Now it's Mookie Betts. And he swings and misses at the initial
No ball.
offering.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. King with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very